All right, so you know how your Facebook, Instagram, etc., um, shows you all all these ads related to what you've been thinking and also really what's just going on in your brain. So my Facebook last year actually diagnosed me with uterine tumors and fibroids before a doctor even did. That sounds crazy, but let me explain. So I had been having a lot of problems, story of my life, still having them scheduled, well, not scheduled yet, having a hysterectomy soon. I had been, whining a lot about all of my issues. And I had a long conversation with one of my girlfriends about all of my symptoms, like just listed them all out. I was like, I have this, I have that, I have this type of pain, that type of pain, shooting pains in my legs, blah, 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 blah. The list goes on and on. And um, so then later that day, I started getting Facebook ads for those like medical research studies, etc., related to uterine fibroids, uterine tumors. And I was like, oh, whatever, like you'll get those sometimes and they may or may not mean anything. But I was like, they were all over my feed. And I was like, huh. And I like looked at the comments on one. It was like, she mentioned the, shooting pain down her leg with and like the achy quads and everything with along with all the other symptoms. And so I like clicked on it and read through all the symptoms, and lo and behold, I had all of them. And yeah, I basically went into my doctor's appointment and said, Mark Zuckerberg says that I have fibroids and tumors. Can we check that out? And he was right. So thank you. Thank you for that. As creepy as it is, it actually was very effective for me. Um, yeah, anyways, trying to think of what other things. Occasionally it's way off. It'll send me, like, let's see, one of my sisters just had a baby. And so I've been talking about babies a lot, and which I don't normally do. Also, one of my friends here has a baby who's a year old. So sometimes Facebook gets confused and is like, wait, do you want your uterus removed from your body or do you want to put a baby in your uterus? Because here are some options for both. So, like I said, he's not, he, she, Facebook, it is not always right, but sometimes pretty good. Pretty good. So thank you for that, Zuck. Zuck? I don't know. Marky.